guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about twin flame telepathy because that's just freaking cool. Like, telepathy as a subject is just awesome. So, we're talking about what is twin flame telepathy, and I'm also going to give you examples of like telepathy that's happened between me and my twin flame, and what's going to happen between you and your twin flame, or maybe something that you're already experiencing. So twin flame telepathy is like basically when you and your twin flame meet up in the same place and express the same thing. So you could, well, there's a few different examples. Like, you could be thinking one thing, and your twin flame could come up and like be thinking the exact same thing, and you could communicate that to each other at the same time. Or you could be feeling like, man, I really desire this. I really feel like this right now. I really feel like a chocolate cupcake, and then your twin flame walks over and be like, hey, here's a chocolate cupcake. Like stuff like that, some weird shit like that. That's twin flame telepathy. So here are some examples of twin flame telepathy that's happened between me and my twin flame. So for example, this one like got me. So like, I'm gonna be pretty vulnerable and open here. I used to have like pelvic and like urinary like tract problems, and I did some research on it when I was younger, and I'm like, man, I choose to heal this. Like, this is uncomfortable, and I did some research on it, and it said like buy this like cranberry powder shit, because it's good and it cleanses it and it heals it. So I bought like a little bottle of that like maybe like a year and a half ago, right? Twin flame knows absolutely nothing about this. Haven't said anything to him about this. I finished up the bottle like, I don't know, like 6 months ago or even more, and then forgot about it. Like, after achieving our harmonious twin flame union, a few months into our relationship, twin flame comes back with like this big bottle of pills, and it's like cranberry powder pills. That's a clear reflection of our one consciousness, right? I've never, like, me and my twin flame have sex. I've never even spoken to him about that though. Like, I've never spoken to him about what I've experienced before, and what I've like chosen to heal. So that's one thing. And along with that, he bought me like some like skin pills for my skin and also for my nails, right? And these are places that I've desired and chosen to heal as well. Like, I'm like, my skin needs a lot of healing. Like, I choose to heal my skin, and I've always had this belief in my mind that, you know, my nails aren't essentially as strong as they could be. So like, my twin flame has loved me in this place through the desire of my heart, and we've like had this telepathic communication, and he has like met me in this place where I desired healing and offered me love there, because we're one in this place and because I chose to love myself, right? So that's like an example of telepathy, twin flame telepathy. Another example, I've got 2 more examples that happened. We had moved away from our home, which was at the beach called the Sunshine Coast, right? And we've gotten down here and we're like, it's not the best. We hadn't talked much about it though, because we'd just moved down here. So we came back and we visited my parents at the beach, and we spent the whole day there. And the whole day, as soon as we'd like driven back and arrived on the Sunshine Coast from where we had moved from, I was like, this feels like home, this feels fresh, this feels supportive. And throughout the day I was having thoughts about, man, you know, I'm probably going to move back here. I really desire to move back here. And we're at the beach, and at the end of the day my twin flame comes up to me and he's like, hey, like, I really like it here, you know, maybe we could live here one day, you know, maybe we could just move back here, right? So there's like twin flame telepathy going on. There is our oneness, the oneness of our mind, simply being reflected, you know, throughout both twin flames. Because at the core, you and your twin flame are one. You share the same desires. So telepathy, it's cool, right? But it's just normal. It's just an expression of yourself. through both you and your twin flame. An expression of your one self through both you and your twin flame. The last example is really basic example, like it's coming into winter and I really wanted this like specific kind of blanket, and I've been wanting this blanket for like probably like a few years. I hadn't bought it for myself yet, but anyway, twin flame comes to rescue. And yeah, it's like kind of like this material but thicker and really warm. And I just come home one day and my twin flame had bought it for me basically. And yeah, I hadn't communicated to him that desire either. So yeah, twin flame telepathy is like where you share the same desire, well, where you share a desire and you and your twin flame are one, right? And that's like you really claim that, and you know it's being you're expressing that desire, and it's expressed throughout both you and your twin flame, right? You're one, so it's very natural to have like twin flame telepathic communication and relationship, right? So yeah, that's like twin flame telepathy. The other thing is like, can you like force twin flame telepathy? Can you like play mind games and like control your relationship with telepathy? No, you can't be like, okay, I want my twin flame to cook me Mexican tonight without me having to ask, right? And you're like, I choose Mexican. You know, maybe your twin flame might cook you Mexican, but it's not like from this. It's not like from this energy of control that this usually comes about. It usually comes about from when you know you're just naturally going about your day. You've let go and you're just having a dance with your heart's natural desires, right? You're just dancing and just living life naturally, surrendered. That's when usually that flow of twin flame relationship and telepathy comes forth naturally. It's not a controlling relationship. Yeah. So cool. Yeah, thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd love to hear what kind of like telepathic relation. I'd love to hear what experiences of telepathy you've had with your twin flame below. And my name's Carmel. I'm a ascension coach for Twin Flames Universe. I help people into harmonious union with their twin flame. I'll link my coaching services below. I bless your harmonious twin flame union and have a great day. Bye now.